Hey everyone, I got this new selfie stick slash tripod, UB size. UB size? UB size? So, one of the things that was attractive to me about it was a selfie stick with a tripod built into it, and it was also fairly long. I have one already, but it's not very long. The tripod's not very wide, so it blows over pretty easily. Anyway, so let's take a look at this one. So, let's see here. So, I have to say the one I already have is really kind of small, like almost like a little Star Wars lightsaber. But this one is quite a bit bigger. So as far as selfie sticks go, this could be a little obnoxious. You know, like if you're just going to like to the zoo or something like that for the day. I don't know if I'd really want to be hauling this thing around. So, all right, well let's check it out. So it's got rubber feet on it. This feels fairly easy to... It's got a lock here? What does this thing do? Oh, it's like a friction lock. Okay, so that's a locking collar. Okay, so you unlock it. Now that's the part that was kind of attractive to me, is it got a nice wide base for the tripod. Because like I said, the one I have now, which is smaller, the tripod base only goes out, say, like to this far. And so it blows over pretty easily. So, okay, so I guess you could make it a little bit like more steep, and then you could lock it. See, I don't know if you can see, it's got like little lock icons on it here. Now, here's the other thing too. Let's see how long this thing gets. So all these little things are like little like friction locks, like collapsible telescoping things. Let's see how tall this guy gets. Woo, it does get pretty tall. I'll show you in just a second. I know you can't see just yet. Let me back up. All right, so it is, let's see, I'm 5'9". I would say this is probably 5, and then if you took and put this up, and if you put a phone on top of it, it'd be pretty close to 5'5", maybe 5, yeah, probably about 5'5". So what would that be if 5 feet is 60 inches, so 65 inches. So your phone would probably sit about 65 inches up off the ground. Now that's with it kind of like in a steeper angle. I guess if you... No, that wouldn't change anything. I'm sorry. Yeah, because even if I did this, it doesn't change the vertical height of the top. Okay, so... All right, so bottom line is, for what I paid for it, which was $11 US, is not bad. It's just... it doesn't have a cool factor to it. Not something I'd want to be walking around with. It would kind of look kind of silly. Let me show you my other one so you can just kind of get a point of a comparison. So this is the one that I have now. It's really easy and handy to walk around with. It's small, it's lightweight. You can actually even kind of slip it into your pocket if you have some decent sized cargo pants on or something. But the base, this was the problem I was having. I was on a trip recently and I was trying to do pictures, but if you look, like by comparison, the base is so much smaller, and so what would happen is when you had this fully extended, and this only goes up to like, I don't know, about 30 inches or something like that. When you had it fully extended, what the problem was is that the wind would blow, it would just knock it right over. Not something you want to have happen with your expensive phone sitting up here in the cradle, right? So my hope is that this was kind of solve that problem, and it does. Technically, it's just kind of lacks some style. But functionally, I'm sure it's probably going to work out pretty darn good. All right, so also in the box, there is the actual cradle itself, which you put on the top there. Your standard photography 1/4-inch screw head. And it's just spring-loaded. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's got one on the back there, too. So, let's see. Okay, so I was wondering could you put an accessory on there? Or could you use... No, I guess you couldn't. Yeah, well, maybe. I was wondering could you mount it on here on the end of the selfie stick and then use that for an accessory. Anyway, so two screw holes on it. Looks like that's actually a cold shoe holder right there. Okay, now that would work too. If you had like a little light with a cold shoe on it, that would actually work. Can you see that there? Like slotted, just like a cold shoe would be. Also comes with the trigger, your little Bluetooth trigger, to activate your lens. And then this, why would I need this? Not sure why I would need this. Okay. Anyway, it's a little GoPro adapter, so that's cool. All right, well, thanks for watching.